York Attorney General Letitia James has filed a motion against Donald Trump, claiming that he has failed to comply with a previous ruling that requires him to turn over documents to her office by March 31st as part of her investigation into his company's financial dealings. Now she wants him to pay $10,000 a day until he finally complies and turns over the documents. So she released this report and she says, here, the Office of the Attorney General requests that the court impose an appropriate remedy for Mr. Trump's contemptuous conduct, consisting of a daily fine. Okay, this is the daily fine Mr. Trump will pay until he produces all responsive documents in the amount of $10,000 per day, a sum sufficient to coerce his compliance with the court's February 2022 order, and an award to the Office of the Attorney General of its fees and costs associated with filing this contempt motion, to be determined based on the Attorney General's further submission of a costs affidavit. Now, curious to see if this works with Trump. Something very similar was implemented in the Alex Jones defamation case, where he was refusing to comply with the court, and the court started fining him $40,000 a day until he complied. And guess what? He showed up to court. Trump might be a little different. I'm curious to see how this plays out, but I also want to make the important distinction here. This is the civil investigation into Trump's potential financial fraud. It's different from the criminal investigation that used to be ongoing, but apparently those criminal investigations have kind of come to a standstill, which is concerning.
Yeah, so let me just be clear on the criminal investigation. The Manhattan District Attorney is a coward. Several prosecutors, top prosecutors, resigned in protest when he refused to criminally indict Trump for crimes he most clearly committed. The Manhattan DA, an unbelievable coward. So now to the civil side, I'm super curious too, Anna, because Trump doesn't have that much money. The main money he has left is from right-wing suckers who gave to his legal defense fund, and he hasn't spent a dime of that on legal defense.
He's gonna spend it on his 2024 election bid.
No, not just that, he's funneling it into his properties. He's charging like 3 times more in rent for his campaign that kind of exists and kind of doesn't exist. He's just funneling it all back into his pocket, right? But that's mainly the money he has left because he's a failed businessman. Bankrupt 6 times, lost $400 million twice. So that's, I give you that in the context of $10,000 a day. If he actually was a billionaire, like probably Elon Musk might be like, yeah, don't care, because you like him or you don't like him, Elon Musk is an actual billionaire, right? Trump is a fraud. So $10,000 a day is probably making him sweat like a hog.
Maybe, because look, if Alex Jones refuses to comply with the daily fine of $40,000, they'll put him in handcuffs. Are they gonna do that with Donald Trump if he refuses to comply with this daily fine?
He probably, that's a great point, Anna. My guess is what he'll do is he'll accumulate all those fines in his mind until he wins again. And which, by the way, right now he's favored. So then the minute he gets in office, I pardon myself. You think Trump wouldn't do that?
He'd definitely do that.
He would do it like the first second that he's back in office. So probably that'll be the strategy they'll go with. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.